Claire, morning Claire. Now we're working outside today, so can I just get a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? If I need to speak a bit louder, oh, awesome. You can clearly hear me then, thank you. So arm swings, leg swings. I was just saying this is our warm up this morning. I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do the first half today is going to be a bit more Pilates based, and then the second half is going to get our heart rating with a little bit more sort of cardio. We'll just warm up some of the joints. Circles with your hands, circles with your ankles. Take some nice deep breaths, open up through the ribs. You all look really warm inside there. We are starting to warm up here though. Nice and fresh morning. I think we might start the time. All right, so as I mentioned, guys, we're going to start with a bit of Pilates stuff to begin with, some of my favourite exercises. The main thing with Pilates is that it builds up through your core. And I'm going to teach you how to activate what's called your T-zone, which is your pelvic floor muscles and your transverse abdominals. Now, some of you may have done some of this sort of stuff before, which is awesome. If not, give it a go. I'm going to talk you through it. But if anyone has any questions or any concerns, or if you want to be put in touch with sort of any professionals in the area, please contact me afterwards. I've been doing this sort of stuff for 7 years, teaching clients how to do all this. So I'm very experienced, and I've got lots of connections in the industry. So what we're going to do to start off with is we're going to lay down on the ground with our knees up. So laying down on our back, knees up. So our core muscles essentially are those abdominal muscles, muscles at the back, we've got the diaphragm up the top, the pelvic floor, and the glute muscles. Sorry, feet on the ground, knees up, that's it. Cool, all right. So we're going to activate our T-zone, our pelvic floor muscles. I don't know if you're doing it correctly. It's completely up to you. Feet on the ground, guys. That's it. So pelvic floor muscles, you're going to think about those areas that you clench onto when you need to go to the toilet or when you want to stop going to the toilet. So when you're doing a wee or a poo, we've got to activate those muscles there and draw them up into our belly. Everyone's got those muscles, so it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Again, I don't know if you're doing it correctly. I don't know if these guys are doing it correctly. It's something that if you keep practicing, you'll definitely feel if you're doing it correctly or not. So drawing them up in towards your belly, and if you put your fingers just on the inside of your hips there, that's it, guys, excellent. We're going to just very gently activate your transverse abdominals, so they go across here. If you activate all your abdominals, you're going to crunch forward a bit like that. Your transverse, you just very, very gently feel it harden underneath your fingers. So just going to relax everything again. Going to draw up the pelvic floor into the stomach, and then switch on those transverse abdominals very gently, and relax again. So I'm going to get you to do that by yourself just a couple more times. It's really important to learn how to do this for women and for guys. It helps obviously build up through your core strength. So if you're going to do any sort of lifting, whether it's weights or just at home with kids and that, very important to help protect basically your whole body, but particularly your spine. It can help with back pain. For guys, it's really important for things like prostate, and obviously women, if you have children and that sort of thing. And Jacob, I'll just get you to relax there, just activating just the transverse abdominals, not the whole thing, so I shouldn't see anybody moving. All right, so first exercise we're going to do with this is called a heel slide. So in the same position, we're going to switch on those that T-zone, so pelvic floor up, transverse on, and you're just going to take your heel out and just slide it out gently, making sure that the pelvis doesn't rock, and slide it back in again. That's it, very good guys. So those muscles that are switched on are not going to let your hips rock at all. You're going to hold that position nice and tight with that T-zone activated. So just keep going, heels sliding out, nice and slowly, keep it controlled. That's fantastic. Jake and Katie, you're doing a great job here. I can see most of you there at home sliding those heels out. This is a great gentle movement, but it really builds up through those core muscles nice and strong. It's also a great way to just mix up, if you do your pelvic floor activation exercises each day, mix it up by doing this. Adds just a different level to it. That's really great, guys. Just do one more on each leg. Of course, if you lose that T-zone activation, put your feet down, take a breath, and then go again, activate, then heel slide. Awesome, okay. I'm gonna roll over and do one of my most favorite exercises, which are clams. A little bit different to how some Pilates instructors will do it. We're gonna lay on our side, support yourself with your elbow down, or you can have arm right out in front of you, whatever's most comfortable. Make sure your body's in a nice long straight line, so you might need to move your hips forward a little bit. Top foot will go behind your calf. As you can see, Katie's doing here. So take that foot behind your calf there. All right, and then you're going to actually tilt your pelvis over, or your hips over. So it's basically at a 45-degree angle looking at the ground. So we're almost looking right at the ground. So I need you guys just to roll over a bit more. Roll over, that's it. Awesome. So as you can see here, we're really tilting that hip right over. Now what we're going to do is use those glutes just to very gently lift the knee up. It doesn't need to be too high. It really shouldn't go too high, and then back down again. So the reason why I get you to tilt right over is because it deactivates those hip flexor muscles, and most people find they're quite tight anyway, so we don't want those working. We want it all coming from the glutes. So just a nice slow movement up and down. That's it, guys. Just check that your hips are not coming up, tilt back over again, almost look at the ground if you need to. You should start really feeling it through those glute muscles. Think about those as you're lifting the knee up. If you're comfortable with that, as your knee comes up, exhale. As your knee comes down, inhale. All right, this time as your knee comes up, we're then going to lift the whole leg up, and we're going to do a kick out. So we're kicking out a little bit like we're pushing something at the end of our bodies there. That's it. Should be in line. As you can see, Katie's perfectly in line here, all the way down through there, making a really nice straight line with those hips. Good work. Yep, good work, Jacob. That looks excellent too. Good. And this exercise you can do with a band as well, just above your knees. Adds a great resistance in there. Like I said, one of my favorite exercises. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to go the other side. Awesome. All right, let's flip over, other side of the body. All right, so starting with those clams, foot behind the calf. Make sure those hips are tilted right over, and just gentle lift with the knee. Exhale as you lift your knee up. Inhale as you lift your knee back down. Are you guys feeling it in your glutes? That sounded like a painful yelp. Such a good exercise. Glutes are really, really important muscles for posture, for core strength. And now is definitely the time, as we're coming out of ISO, to make sure you're strengthening them and activating them. All right, one more, and then we're going to do those kick outs. Good. So remember, a nice straight line on a diagonal up from the shoulders all the way to that kick out with the foot. We really drive through, have a nice long stretch. Think about now, you should really be feeling it in that glute section. Really good, guys. 2 more. Excellent, have a rest. All right, we're going to go onto our hands and knees when you're ready. Shake your hips out a little bit. The last exercise, nice. The last Pilates exercise I'm going to show you this morning is what I call donkey kickbacks. Some people know them as horse kicks. So you're going to have your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and you're going to keep your knee bent and use your glutes to lift your foot up off the ground. That's it. You want to get the knee in line with the hip if you can on the way up. And again, just think about the glutes doing the lift. Try to keep your hips level. Keep your T-zone activated, switched on, so we're not dropping down, not dropping our back down. We want to keep the back nice and strong. That looks good, guys. Kick up a little bit higher if you can. Don't let those hips twist around. It's all coming from the glute muscles. Excellent. Now this time we're going to bring our leg up, straighten it, and we're just going to tap onto the other side of the foot that is on the ground. Perfect. Good, and you'll definitely feel this one on the side of the hip. If Jacob, I'll get you to lower that as you come up, lower the heel a bit, so it's a bit more in line with it. That's it. Yep, perfect. Good, stretch over. Katie, that's perfect. Feeling that? Awesome. Good, all right, let's go to the other side. So onto the other leg, starting with that kick. Check your T-zone switched on, keep it nice and tight. We don't want your lower back to drop down. Use your glutes to lift your knee or foot up. Keep your hips level, don't let that hip come up. Good, guys, that's it, awesome. Do 3 more, and then we're going to do the crossover. 3, excellent, straight leg, and then tap onto the other side. Beautiful, nice big stretch. Keep that T-zone tight. All those core muscles need to be switched on. We don't need to go super fast. It's a nice controlled movement. You guys are doing so good at home. I can see that. It looks fantastic. Really good. All right, let's jump back down. We're going to do those clams one more time and the donkey kickbacks one more time. Let's go. Laying on the side. All right, foot behind calf. Hips tilted in towards the ground. Just gentle lifts with that glutes. Shouldn't be going too high. Really feel it on the side. Going to do about 8 and then do the kick out. Good. So breathing out as you lift your knee up, breathing back in as you lower your knee. All right, when you're ready, doing the kick out. Again, really drive through. Activate those glutes, push your heel out, doing about 8 of those. Don't let the heel drop down, keep it in line with your body. Excellent, when you're ready, swap over to the other side. So again, we're going to do 8 of those clams, 8 of the kick outs. These are really sort of simple exercises that you can do first thing in the morning, and you actually find so much benefit from it, even just doing it for a few minutes each morning or each night. Make sure you've got that hip tilted over. Really helps you engage those glute muscles. Doing really good, guys. Really, really, really good. I know those muscles can start cramping up a little bit. breathe through it. All right, and into those kick outs. Really stretch through. Again, if you have, what do they call them, like a small resistance band or a booty band at home, give this a go tomorrow. So you just place the band above the knee. It should become your favorite exercise if you try that. It's definitely challenging, but it feels amazing. All right, couple more, then we move over to those donkey kickbacks or the horse kicks. Almost there, Katie. All right, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. There we go. T-zone activated, keep it all tight. Don't let those hips come up too high. We'll just do about 6 on each side this time. Think about those glutes lifting the legs. So good, guys. See feet up in the air there. And then when you're ready, straight leg and crossover. So these are really quite gentle exercises that anybody can do. Like I said, important for women and for guys. Couple more and then to the other side. And we will have a rest and a shake out. Good, other side. Do about 6 kickbacks and 6 crossovers. Have a shake out, have a rest. Looking good, keep those hips level. Keep T-zone activated. If you need to, stop, breathe, reactivate it. Don't want the back sagging. Good, guys. Nice and controlled, and then into those crossovers. Nice big stretch. So concentrate, pushing through the shoulders. Keeping it all controlled, keeping those core nice and tight. When you've done those 6, have a rest. Stand up. Give your hips a bit of a wiggle. Shake out through the arms. Well done. All right, how are we feeling? Good, okay, sore? Good, I'm feeling good. Did do a few of these this morning before I started, so I didn't miss out, it's all right. Well done, guys. Just take a couple of nice deep breaths, we'll have a bit of a stretch up. That's it for those Pilates exercises. Like I mentioned, they're my favorite. If you've got any questions at all, just shoot them through, either message active or on Facebook. My name is Simone Emma on Facebook. Send me a message and I can help you out. Any questions at all. All right, so our next part of our workout today is going to be a little bit more high intensity. We're going to do 3 different workouts with 2 different exercises on each one. So we're going to go through those exercises now so you know what's coming up, and then we're going to move through it pretty fast. So the first exercise we're going to do is a squat with a knee to elbow. So these guys are going to demonstrate. Squat and elbow. That's it. And then we're going to do a lat raise with jog. So if you've got weights there, nice and tight through those cores, shoulders back, lat raise, and jog or sprinting on the spot in between. That's it. So that will be for the first round. The second round, we're going to do opposite toe touches. You can hold these weights if you want as well or not. It's totally up to you. But those stretching through the hamstrings. And we are supersetting that with a seesaw press. So standing up nice and tall, shoulders back, and seesawing. Press. Perfect. And for the last round, our 2 exercises are going to be side shuffles. So just a shuffle side to side. Sit. And mountain climbers. So, okay, so that's just a quick demonstration of the 6 exercises we're going to work with today. We'll just give you about 30 seconds in case you need to grab some weights or grab a sip of water. So the first round, we're going to do that squat to an elbow with the lat raise and jog, doing 20 seconds of each, 20-second rest, and we're going to do it 3 times. Listen out for our pulse. Get started. Very brief. And just make sure everyone's muted as well. We've had a bit of music happening there. Someone's popping out. All right, so I think we'll get started in about 7 seconds. We're starting with that squat and elbow to knee. You can hold weights if you'd like. All right, let's go. So squat and knee. So obviously going at your own pace, and as you get warmer, go a little bit quicker. Just doing 20 seconds. Almost there. And going into lat raise with a jog or sprint. You can see these guys here have weights, I don't, and that is totally fine. What works for you? One more. Good, and rest. All right, resting for 20 seconds. I'm going to do that 2 more times through. Take a couple of deep breaths. You know the exercises now, so I want you to go a little bit quicker, a little bit harder with it. We're going into that squat with elbow to knee in 5 seconds. And go. Good on you, Jacob, using those weights.
Stitch myself up, they're pretty heavy.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, as you're squatting, think about your butt going in between your heels. Keep your chest up. 1 more. Good, all right, into your lat raise with a jog or sprint in between. Be comfortable with that T activation like I was speaking about before. Make sure that's switched on as well. 1 more. Good, all right, rest. 20-second rest, we're gonna do that 1 more time. Woo! We're warming up a bit? Yeah? Good. I am. 10 more seconds, take a nice deep breath. Last time we're gonna do these exercises, so let's go a little bit harder, a little bit faster. Ready? And go. Squat and knee. Bring those knees up nice and high. Good, chest up. Work it down a little bit lower. Good, all right. Lat raise and sprint. That's it, guys. Go, 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 go. Get heavy there, Jake. Working hard. 5 more seconds. Go, go, go. Good. All right, rest. Woo.
Oh, man.
You're okay?
Yeah.
My shoulders are going to feel it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the next exercise we're going to do is opposite toe touches. We're going to get a nice big stretch through the hamstrings. And then a seesaw press. Yeah, we're out of time. Just got to give you a little bit of a break there, guys. All right, let's go. Opposite toe touches. You can hold those weights if you want. It's totally up to you. But I just want you to get a nice big stretch down to that opposite toe. A little bit similar to what we did last week, really stretching through those hamstrings. Use your glutes to push your hips forward to come back up. Alright, and then we've got seesaw press. So stay up nice and tight here, shoulders back, hips forward, seesawing that press, pressing through your shoulder blades. Keep going. And rest. Good, guys. I'm already feeling a bit of a stretch through those hamstrings, actually. Your body will thank you. Yeah. All right, back to those opposite toe touches and go. So stretching right down. Use your glutes to push your hips forward. Keep back nice and tight. Comfortable, go a little bit quicker. Good, guys, make sure you're breathing. And into your seesaw press. Yes, please breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep pressing right up. Keep nice and tight through here. Shoulders back, squeeze through your shoulder blades as you're pressing up. And rest. Good, 20 seconds rest. We're going to do it one more time. Woo! I go nice and quick on this one, but keep it controlled as well. Go fast but controlled. All right, 3 seconds and we go. Opposite toe touches and go. Good. 10 more seconds. Nice big stretch. And into your seesaw press. 20 seconds of this and then 20 seconds rest. Woo. 10 more seconds. That's good, almost there. And rest. Oh. That's 2 rounds done, guys, got 1 more left. Oh. So last one, the 2 exercises we've got is side shuffles and mountain climbers. Then we'll do a couple of stretches to finish. Yeah? Alright, so we've got the side shuffles. We're going to stay on our mats for this one so we don't slip over. A little bit slippery out here today. Squat down. You want to make it a little bit harder. Just nice and light and quick on your toes though. Alright, ready and go. That's it. And of course, next round you can add in some weights there, guys. 10 more seconds. Good. And down on the ground for those mountain climbers. So you can draw the knees just up to the chest if you want. Or bring your feet right out nice and close to your hands to open up through your hips a little bit more. 8 more seconds. Make sure your shoulders are right over your hands though. Good. And rest. Woo! 2 more rounds of that one. And we'll do some stretches. It's good, guys. Let's pick up the pace for these next 2 rounds. Jacob's going to do burpees with those side shuffles. You're welcome to join him if you like. I think Katie was going to hold her weights. Let's go, side shuffles. That's it, guys. Well, go, Jacob. You do what works for you, guys. Exercise is a very personal thing. You don't have to compare yourself to other people at all. It's all about you and improving yourself. Good. All right, mountain climbers. So those hands right underneath your shoulders. Again, if you can do that T-zone activations, go for it. Knees up to the hips or hands, feet up to the hands. And rest. Woo! That was good. We've got 1 more round of that and we're done. We'll do a couple of stretches to finish off. Nice deep breaths. Only have 40 seconds of exercise left, guys. You've done so well today. Let's go, side shuffles. Good. Nice and light on those toes. Don't forget to breathe for 10 more seconds. Almost there. And mountain climbers. So hands under shoulders, knees up to the chest, or feet up to the hands. Breathe, 7 more seconds. And rest. Woo! Well done, guys. Well, we're down here, we're just gonna have a bit of a stretch. Do what's called child pose, leaning right back, drop your head down. Sit, guys, just take a couple of deep breaths in that position. Really stretch through those lats, stretch through the back. Excellent. Now everyone on their screens disappeared. I really hope you're still there, you're just doing a stretch on the ground. Oh, I can see a hand, thank you, hi. All right, let's stand up. We've got something to hold on to. You might want to do that while you get your breath back. Otherwise, we'll just do quad stretch there. Opposite hand to opposite foot is usually what I tell people. Just helps the knee to bend in the right direction. Good, guys. Make sure you do both sides.
If you pop your finger on your nose, it helps with balance.
Oh. What did you just want us to not do this?
It does, I promise. It's
Well
really
done, thank you. I haven't heard that one before. That's great. And we'll just do a hamstring stretch. I know a few people had sore hamstrings last week. So do heel down and then just bend down. Or if you've got maybe a chair or something, might go off screen there. Both of the one there too. Draw those toes back towards your body as much as you can. Woo. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, my bones is so.
Awesome. Excellent, excellent. If you are feeling a little bit sore through your glutes in the next couple of days, make sure you follow it up again later in the week with those exercises, and then I'd definitely suggest continue doing them every second day. As I mentioned before, if you've got any questions, shoot us through a message. Thank you so much for coming today. Thank you so much, Katie and Jacob.